This is Maj Nubien. Welcome and to our new video. Tonight we're going to talk about ritualistic crimes as they pertain into the occult and mystical world. Before we start, we give thanks and praise to the Creator of all. We give thanks and praise to all the gods and goddesses of light. We give thanks and praise to our divine parents. We give thanks and praise to all our ancestors known and unknown. We give thanks and praise to all sentient beings of light. We give thanks and praise to all the light workers, whether you're a tarot reader, a medium, an oracle, a herbalist, whatever branch of light working you do. We thank you, we salute you, we see you. So, what are ritualistic crimes? So, before I start, this video was really inspired. There are two things that I watched many years ago that really made an impression on me. There are these two beautiful young ladies that lost their lives. Kenneth Jenkins, you all remember, it was all over the news. Back in September, she passed away in September 2017. And then there was the case of Shanquella Robinson. Something is similar with the cases. Kenneth Jenkins was invited to a party somewhere in a hotel. While she was partying with her friends, some said, well, the details are online. Some of the footage was also online. It was heartbreaking. And then very recently, in October 2022, Shanquella Robinson was also murdered by the people she thought were her friends. We saw how the brutal attack, the vicious attack she went through. While she was naked, she was attacked, and a group of people were standing around watching. Nobody even did anything to protect or defend her. So much for friendship. So, it's my own belief and opinion that both of these crimes were ritualistic crimes. But for what purpose? The human body, with all its mystery, all its organs, is full of energy and light and substances that oftentimes it's used and needed for certain things and to further certain agenda. Certain organs of the body are used in ritualistic crimes for certain purposes. It all depends. For example, sometimes some bodies have been found with the tongue missing. In some practices, they use the tongue to make certain powders, certain creams, certain drinks, and it gives the person who uses them the ability to charm and command people using the tongue, their own mouths. There are some people, when they speak publicly or when they sing, they can hypnotize the masses. There have been times where they found a body with the sexual organs missing. In the case of a female, that part of the body is often used again to make creams, certain creams to make a woman beautiful, attractive, very attractive. Also to confer some level of wisdom. In the case of a male, sexual organs missing is to give the person who uses them extreme, powerful authority over your subordinates, people who work for you, or even a country. Oftentimes, those rituals have to be renewed, if if I can say that, because after a while they lose power. Also, they use in the case to make some talisman and medallions, or even some rings, pendants, chains, ankle bracelet, and stuff like that. Also, some crime rituals are used as a way of to show your allegiance to the next level, or to show your allegiance to the spirit or the entities you work with or that you serve. Or even sometimes it's a token to move on to the next level if you belong to a certain lodge or a certain mystical order. And also, certain ritualistic crimes, they're often used as a meal in some lodges and some convent. So, in the case of those two beautiful young ladies, they really inspired this video. It was a long time in the making. What are the precautions I can give some people? A lot of times you don't know who is around you. A lot of times there are people around you. They act like they're your friends, but they're not. Please be mindful of your circles, your inner circles. The best protection is always on the Creator of all. Ask him or her to show you the true faces of the people around you. Also, always have a positive or divine agenda with the people you associate with. Anything that's deviate from that, please stay away from that. Also, do not minimize the impact a jealous or envious person. You don't know how far they can go to destroy your life. Please be mindful of that. In everything, I will always recommend spiritual protection first and foremost. You can never go wrong with Archangel Michael, God Shango, Lord Odin, Lord Ganesha, Goddess Mother Lakshmi, Sri Lakshmi. You can never go wrong with those. Yemanja, Goddess Oshun, God Ogun. Always call on higher powers to vet and test your friendships and your relationships. Never embrace somebody without having the full approval of the gods of light, that is. They will always reveal and show you who you should be with. Please always take heed to that. No matter how much a person makes you feel good, how much they make you, whatever they tell you, they promise you, never fully embrace anyone without the God's approval. The gods know best. Always. Also, practice, like I said, spiritual protection here. Choose a practice, a prayer that you say every day before you leave your house, before you go to work, and before you go to sleep at night. Make sure the Creator of all watches over you in everything you do. Never enter a dwelling without praying. Even if you go to that dwelling every day. Never go anywhere without praying first. Never leave your house without praying. Never go to sleep without praying. In the community tab, we're going to put some protection prayers. Please use them. Unfortunately, darkness is at its peak like we've never seen before. So please protect yourself. Please mindful of your surroundings. Please mindful of your relationships. We don't truly know the people who are around you. We don't truly know them. But the gods know best. I wish you all the best. I hope this video was helpful. Namaste.